Chapter 8. The best thing that never happened. Think about the job you swore was perfect for you. The one you told your friends about before you even had the interview. You were already picturing the desk, the way your name would look on the email signature. Then the email arrived. We've decided to move forward with another candidate. You read it twice because the words didn't register. You sat there, staring at the screen, feeling the weight of it settle in your chest. 2 years later, you were in an entirely different city, working in a company you'd never heard of when you applied for that first job. You met someone in the break room who became your closest friend. That friend introduced you to the person you now share your life with. The job you thought was the dream wasn't the dream at all. It was the decoy that cleared the space for something better. Or think about the time you thought you were in the relationship that would last forever. You knew their routines, their favorite drink, the way they laughed when they were nervous. You had planned your future down to the color of the front door. Then one afternoon they said they didn't feel the same anymore. Just like that. You sat in your car in the grocery store parking lot, unable to move. You told yourself no one would ever love you like that again. 3 years later, you're holding a baby you created with someone else. You're laughing in a kitchen while music plays in the background, watching this person dance with the child in their arms. You realize you would have missed this moment entirely if the other person had stayed. We build stories in our minds and call them the plan. The brain loves a plan because it feels safe. When something interrupts it, the brain interprets that as a threat. Your nervous system floods with stress hormones. You feel like you are in physical danger, even when the only thing that happened was an unanswered text or a closed door. In neuroscience, there is something called prediction error. Your mind predicts an outcome and prepares your body for it. When reality delivers something different, it feels wrong, even if the new reality is better. The discomfort isn't proof that you have failed. It's simply your mind adjusting to a future it didn't expect. Remember the apartment you almost got but didn't. You had walked through it, measured the windows for curtains, pictured yourself having coffee by the balcony. Then someone else signed the lease before you could. Months later, you found another place with a neighbor who became your business partner. That partnership turned into a company that pays you more than your old salary ever did, or the night you thought you were going to get a marriage proposal. You even had your nails done just in case. Instead, they told you they weren't ready and maybe never would be. You cried in the bathroom, convinced you had wasted years of your life. 5 years later, you are on vacation with someone who proposed to you on a quiet beach at sunrise. You are wearing a ring that feels like it belongs on your hand from a person who chooses you every single day. Life will often not give you what you want because it is making room for what you need. And the truth is, you cannot see that in the moment. You can only see it in reverse. It's like looking at a map after a road trip. While you were driving, you only saw the next turn. But when you look back, you see how every detour, every missed exit, every wrong turn led you exactly to where you are now. The mind clings to what it knows. It will tell you that the loss is permanent, that the thing you wanted was the only way forward. But that's a trick of perspective. When I say the best thing that ever happened to you might be the thing that never happened, I mean the job you didn't get freed you to take, the one that introduced you to the person you love. The relationship that ended made space for the partner who would build a family with you. The home you lost the bid on led you to the street where your best friend lives. Your nervous system will not celebrate in the moment. It will fight. It will panic. It will tell you this is disaster. But deep in the architecture of your brain, new connections are being formed. The same pain that feels unbearable now is rewiring you, making you more able to see and accept opportunities when they appear. Think about your own list. The promotion you didn't get, the call you never got back, the business deal that fell apart at the last minute. You might already see the threads that connect those endings to something better that came after. And if you can't see it yet, it's because the story isn't done. The night you cry into your pillow, thinking life has taken something from you, is often the night life is quietly placing something else in motion. Someone is making a decision that will open a door for you. Someone is leaving a position that you will step into. Someone is about to walk into your path, who will change your life completely. The truth is, you have not missed your chance. The thing that is meant for you does not belong to anyone else. It does not vanish. It waits. One day you will be sitting somewhere, maybe with a cup of coffee in your hand, and you will realize you are glad the first thing didn't work out, not just accepting it. Glad. Because if it had, you wouldn't be here. You would not be holding the life you have now. And when that thought comes, it will land with a quiet certainty that feels like peace. The best thing that ever happened to you might be the thing that never happened at all.